Actor Vin Diesel isn't driving cars out of planes in his new movie, but he is battling supernatural creatures and fighting witches. The Last Witch Hunter opened this weekend, and Sarah Haynes talked to Diesel about his new sci-fi action film. Take a look.
Vin Diesel is breaking into a new realm with The Last Witch Hunter, an action-packed fantasy adventure film that puts a new twist on witches, magic, and saving the world, all in a day's work. Now, Vin is the immortal Last Witch Hunter. His friend and advisor, played by Michael Caine, plans on retiring from the action. Take a look.
35 Dolans have come before you. Here's to the only one whose advice I ever listened to.
Only to ignore it.
But I always listen. Isn't that crazy to see a scene with Michael Caine and myself? I was such a fan of Michael Caine for so long.
You said this might be one of the highlights of your career.
It is one of the highlights of my career.
Now, the whole cast was a combination of all different fantasy worlds. You've got Michael Caine from Batman, Rose Leslie from Game of Thrones, Elijah Wood from The Lord of the Rings. What was it like for all those worlds to come together?
Surreal. The cast was so good. It was such a pleasure to work with him.
Now, you also mentioned that this was a cathartic role for you. With the loss of your dear friend, Paul Walker, you said that it was the perfect time for this role. Can you tell me about that?
In my life, and anybody that has kids can identify with this, you never want to subject them to the sorrow that you're going through, or the pain that you're going through. So you try to mask it. And in some ways, Colder, throughout his whole existence, is masking the pain of his loss.
So many people remember Paul Walker. And Sarah Haynes, thank you for that. The Last Witch Hunter is in theaters now.